it's really hard for me to put into words the amount of gratitude that I feel right now, and the honor and privilege that you guys have graced me with by subscribing to this channel. This is so unreal. 60,000 subscribers feels like just a momentous milestone. And so I wanted to sit down and actually like put all my scripts and all that work aside and just sit down and talk to you guys directly today as a thank you for your support. Whether you've watched one video or if you watched, Lord knows, all the videos, it truly is kind of a blessing to have this in my life as an outlet to share my passion for video games, be it whether you like my takes or not. But the hope of this channel has always been a place where we can disagree, where we can talk about the things we want to talk about, share our excitement, share our frustrations, and learn and grow together. It's obviously the challenge being kind of an anti-echo chamber is, probably a, far-fetched goal, but it's something that I think, especially in the age of social media, we can all strive to, just to kind of fill our lives with more opinions and thoughts. And that's what you guys do. You share your opinions with me, and then I go and look them up. I go research. I always want to challenge my own preconceived notions. I always want to seek understanding and try to understand both gaming, gamers, heck, even YouTube better and better. And my goal, at the end of the day, is to share that with you guys, to share what all my research, what all my trials, what all my tests, what everything I'm doing ends up equating to, in hopes that maybe it can help you. Maybe it can help all of us in that interesting way. You guys pushed me over. I woke up to 60,000 subscribers here on Ginger Prime, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you isn't the right word. The only word I can think of isn't words at all. It's action, and that's to continue to try and make the best videos that I can make for you, to hopefully, and at the root of it, like like when you strip away all the nonsense and all the titles and thumbnails and the subjects, like it's really about trying to bring something good into your feed every day, or at least every other day or something like that. As I've shifted over the course of this last couple of weeks, and thank you guys so much for that support. I think a lot of it's starting to come together as you guys have started to see in the different other channels kind of blossoming, etc. I just love making videos and sharing the awesome things about video games with everyone. I think video games, for me, like, they've been massively important in my life, helping me to really kind of focus, to help me to learn how to like really read and overcome my dyslexia to a degree, in which that you guys, clearly see it and on display here on the channel when when I can't read, or why do I play these games with these words that my brain just trips over. Maybe we'll find out that mystery one day. Anyhow, this community, this channel, these channels, it isn't what I do full time. It isn't what I aspire to do. And I don't know if that necessarily hurts me or helps me in the long run, but I like that I feel like I can share with you guys the truth. And that's what I think and believe. I've seen a number of people over the last couple of days come in and say, how much did so-and-so pay you for this opinion? Even as it related to a game that, is really popular right now, Final Fantasy 14. And it's such an interesting take because, it's an assertion of my integrity and the truth. And what I've started to reply with is that, I'm not going to risk my family's livelihood. I'm over an opinion of a video game. I would have to disclose any type of payment for any type of thing, because that's an ad. If I got paid to tell you something, that's an ad. And I've rejected, I think here on Ginger Prime, 100% of the ads, I believe. I get asked all the time to tell you guys about stuff that I'm not using, and I'm like, no, if I'm not using it, if I already don't have a favorable opinion, chances are you're not going to see those deals here. But it's just interesting to me that that's something, that's a mindset that gamers think. I don't know if they don't know that I'm supposed to disclose, or maybe there are people out there who don't disclose, and so maybe that is a weird introduction to somebody in this regards. But my goal is to share with you as much as I can in terms of what I'm working on, what I believe in terms of gaming, what I enjoy and what I don't enjoy. Not necessarily to influence your own viewpoint of that, but to hopefully facilitate a discussion and for us to grow together. Because I find, at least when it comes down to reviews and opinions, I find the best connections that we have are when we understand our gaming preferences. Ideally, like if you look over the course of my library here on Ginger Prime, you would see a lot of multiplayer RPGs. And so you would, hopefully come to the conclusion, Brian has a thing for multiplayer RPGs. And he also then likes RPGs in relation. And it'd be interesting to see if there was any kind of data analysis map when it comes to gamers and preferences and where we overlap and where we don't. But I think that's the joy of gaming outside of gaming when we're not playing games, is that we're talking about games. We're talking about what's going on with games. We're excited about what games are coming out, what updates are coming out. We're excited about, or we're debating, really great moments of gameplay, of storytelling, and all of that. All this is just me to say then, you guys really have given me a gift. All 60,000 plus of you. I think at the time of this recording, it's 60,023. Thank you guys for that support. I'm going to hopefully keep rocking out really great videos for you guys, either here on Ginger Prime and more of that editorial style. I try to do deep dives, really kind of bring in some analysis to the videos themselves and hopefully make them both as entertaining and informative and thought-provoking as possible, but also then within the subs channels in which that I can kind of do like any kind of daily news update guides. I can actually slam them with all kinds of posts. Because apparently I have maybe a little bit of an addiction problem to YouTube. I don't know. It is what it is. Guys, I don't want to waste your time. I thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm going to keep working hard so that you guys can hopefully have something good in your life. I appreciate all the support that you give these posts. I can't thank you guys enough, and the only way I can think to thank you more is to continue to put hopefully more good videos for you to enjoy. Again, thank you so much. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you next time. But until then, take care.
Yeah. It's time to chill out on the couch and read some comments. That's right. You know me when it comes to Destiny. I'm off with the clan, and I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh yeah.